Hello folks, I'm going to do a fast screen recording and I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do with Delivered. We'll start off with that. I'm going to speak about Delivered and CarFox. I'm going to show you a screenshot and CarEdge. I accepted a delivery for today, which I completed a little while ago. It was a Wantor pickup, Wantor drop-off from a guac shop. And the payout was, I think, $20, 20 and change. I said, I'm learning when I deliver to people's homes, every time I've gotten a cash tip on top of the tip on the app. It wasn't the highest payout. It was only $20, but I'm going to complete a few deliveries. I'm going to do a little food shopping for myself and be home on the early side. So I planned my day. I'm really happy they sent me the offer yesterday and I accepted it. I just delivered it and the family gave me $25 tip. I forgot to take a picture inside the house because I like to get in and out. But when I got there, because you're walking into someone's home and they were having a little party. There were like 4 kids. 5 adults, and they were pouring Guinnesses. They were like, would you like a drink? I'm like, oh, no, I can't, thank you. They were about to have fun, and they got guac from the guac shop. So they gave me $25 cash tip. Now, I didn't share this last week. I completed one during the weekend. I think it was a $25 payout, and they gave me $10 on top of it. And it was a Belmore pickup Merrick drop-off. It was Friday night, and I was out anyway. I was a couple of weeks ago and they gave me $10. And the few other times I completed residential deliveries, I got $20. That one time I got $40. That was a larger order too. So when they're branching out to deliver larger catering orders, I say small to mid-sized catering orders to people's homes, like the order, I think, was $250-something, the total of the bill. So that was worth my time today. I said, I'll take a chance. It wasn't the highest payout on the app, but when I delivered to someone's house, the lowest side tip I received was $10. When Delivered sends me offers to offices from now on, I'm not going to accept any unless it's very close to home. It's got to be $25 and up if it's really close to home. If I'm traveling further, it's got to be $30 and up. Because it's not worth my time. I tried it a few times. It seems like the cheap orders to doctor's offices are just too much of a hassle. It's too much work for too little money. And the distance. So I'm not going to accept them anymore. I could bop around town and work Grubhub, Uber Eats, Instacart, Dumpling, and work on my business, instead of putting myself in that position. That smoothie delivery, I said, I can't accept these offers anymore. It's not enough money. And the week before that, they were 2 $20 payouts and they overlapped and it was a hassle and I was an hour late and it was so much energy. The texting, the calling, the blame game. It's the driver. Nah. So I made my decision. Delivered is great. And it's Ease Cater hiring Delivered as a, backup for the smaller orders. And that means less pay. I would assume Ease Cater, people who have larger cars, vans, huge SUVs, deliver big orders, so they earn a lot more money. And they have more manpower. And it depends if, some people work together. Some people work as couples. Some people work as a team. When you're on one-man show, you're limited to what you can do. So that's how I'm going to work Delivered from now on. Let me show you some. That's just my thumbnail. This was $20.58 it paid today, and I got a $25 cash tip. I'm very, very grateful. I turned this down for tomorrow morning. They sent me one for the early afternoon, and the drop-off is in New Hyde Park, but I have to drive a little further to pick up the food. I'm just not going to say where, but it pays over $30. This one I said no to. This was a $22 payout, and I don't want to pick up, then drive to New Hyde Park, and then from New Hyde Park drive to where I need to get to drive back to New Hyde Park. It's too much for too little money. So I just accepted the early afternoon one. I gave this back. This was not, in my opinion, $22 is just not worth it. It's not enough money. Now let's talk about CarFox. As you can see here, 35,408 miles. I was, this past week, just planning ahead, and I added some from December work that was done to my car to the CarFox app, because I want to keep all the maintenance updated in the app. But you see that? That's what the app said I had on my car. But realistically, this was the mileage on my car when I was updating all the information, 34,572. So you have to be very careful with that. I thought this would be interesting to share with you because it don't match, and it's very easy to manipulate the apps. And I'm just planning ahead. I figured by the end of March, beginning of April, I should bring my car in for maintenance. You know, I'm taking care of the automobile that I need to get to work, even when I'm hired as a freelancer. You know, you get it. What else? Oh, and let's talk about CarEdge. It used to be YAA. Buying a car just got a whole lot easier. Let a pro do it for you. They help you. They helped me save thousands of dollars buying this car, and they did. This is Kimberly Klein, the finance queen. That she is. Buying a car done right, however you choose. And the next time I buy a car, I'm going to be, 100 times more prepared and educated and knowledgeable that I can make a deal with a finance department without feeling as if I was taken for a ride. But you get it. And this is called CarEdge-now.com. That's their new domain. You can hire people just for, 15-minute live sessions. They have, you can join, as you can see, for 3 months access. They really do help people. They educate you, they guide you, and they save you a lot of money. They do. They're informing people who are taking action to educate themselves to save thousands of dollars when it's time to buy an automobile. And buying your car with confidence. Ray, I can't say their last names. He's great. And Jennifer, I've heard her. And Justin, I think he's the one who helped me. And that's when they were like a 3-man team, and he was helping me, sending me all the templates, how to reach out to the car dealership through email and whatever. I thought it was worth giving them a shout out. It made the video more interesting, more topics to talk about instead of just one quickie, but it's all relative. Gig workers use cars. Gig workers use trucks. Gig workers use SUVs. Gig workers use electric bikes. Many people I've seen many bikes bopping around town, those little motorcycle bikes. They're delivering, that's what they're doing. Electric bikes. But you get it. I felt it was a good match for the video. So that's how I'm going to treat Delivered. I'm not going to accept offers. I turned that one down. I'm like, $22, you know what, to an office. During rush hour, during the week, you could pay me a little more than that. I made my decision. 30 and up, unless it's around the corner from where I'm at the moment. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Bye, everybody.